get us abreast to really what's going on. She's been running content. She's been posting it to her YouTube. So I said, Mickey, you got to come over here and let us know what's going on. So yeah, one mic on Mickey Truth, and we're gonna get into this good ass content. But before we do, I need you all to share the room for me like at least 3 times. We haven't even got up to 100 shares yet. We're at 93 motherfucking shares. 199 people up in here. Like, stop trying us. You in a big beehive, okay? And we about to get into this good ass content. One mic on you.
Oh my bad, I'm talking on mute. What's up, y'all? So yeah, I don't know about y'all, but YouTube been going crazy. This O Block thing is definitely in our algorithm. Um, I'm trying to think where to start off with. I think I'm gonna start off with this because this actually just got posted a couple hours ago. If you can, Rosetta, if you can play that link, so that we can pop it out, please.
Rosetta active.
Oh shit! Hold on. Y'all crazy. So, oh so hold
Shit.
on, who running audio? Or do I need? Hold on. Shoot.
Nah, nah, nah. It's Rosetta.
Okay. Cause I'm gonna say I'm
But just
okay.
go ahead and
So
once
I'll
you
give the other one.
yeah.
So while we getting that set up, so let me tell you. So FBG Butter, some of y'all may be familiar with him, some of y'all may not, but he's part of uh FBG Duck Hole crew. He's the alleged, and Chicago people, I'm saying alleged because this is wording, is the brother of Ki, right? Who was present at her murder, even got shot. He's done tons of interviews with it, okay? And I had to put that disclaimer because a lot of people are like, that's not her brother, but I'm just saying that's what he says, okay? So, O Block Rico case has been going on for a couple years now. Recently, on the 4th of August to be exact, they released some documentation outlining a lot of details that they have. FBG Butter, in particular, is an important player, and I'm gonna read this right. And just from my little backstory, I want y'all to tell me would y'all have put that together. So, Corroborator 3 was also present for and witnessed the murder of his sister, Jakara Barnes, by O Block members Davon Bennett in STL territory on April 14th, 2014. Corroborator 3 was also shot by Bennett during the incident. Corroborator 3 was able to escape and saw Johnson waiting for him at the end of the alley he was about to run through. So instead, Corroborator 3 was able to wait until Bennett and Johnson left. Before leaving, Corroborator 3 observed Bennett stand over Barnes and shoot her multiple times, and boom. So, of course, like I told y'all the background of most of his interviews, a lot of people started saying Corroborator 3 is FBG Duck. Excuse me, FBG Butter. He has since put out a response, and that's the audio that we're going to play in a moment. But off of that, do y'all think he's Corroborator 3 or no?
Do you all think that he is the third cooperator? That is the question. Off of what she read, we're gonna be playing some audio in just a second. Rosetta.
You're right.
It's a wobbler.
Not a wobbler. All right. Okay. We'll keep going. So while we're waiting on the audio, is more, right? So this is something else that Corroborator 3 allegedly, right, provided to the feds. Corroborator 3 will testify that he was, excuse me, hold on. Corroborator 3 will testify that he has witnessed murders committed by O Block members in STL territory. The government expects that Corroborator 3 will testify that he witnessed the murders of Dale Fisher, aka Squirrel, in STL territory in December 2011, According to Corroborator 3, Fisher was not a gang member but lived in the STL territory. Fisher was murdered by O Block members T. Roy, known to law enforcement as James T. Johnson, and 600 member D. Rose, known to law enforcement as Individual D. As explained in further detail below, 600 is a Black Disciple faction allied with O Block.
All right, so we're gonna play this audio right now. Everybody stay on mute while we play this audio. Thank you.
Here I come, y'all. Hold on.
Let's go. Let's do it. It's your boy FBG Butterman. If y'all new to my channel, before we get into any of this content, what I need y'all to do is hit that notification bell, hit that like, subscribe button, and make sure y'all comment, man. Y'all comment and just tell me how y'all feel on the situation. Because there's a few situations I'm speak on today, right? You know? And first off, I just want to come right off. I want to talk about, you know what I'm saying? I want to send my condolences out to Mama Duck because I know, it's hard for this, like, around this time of the year for her, her baby, her son gone. But then it's like, okay, boom, let's get cut straight to it. So, an article just leaked or whatever for Carlton Weekly. You know what I'm saying? RP Big Claw, RP Duck. And the feds came up, oh, this is they evidence or whatever type shit. It's like, they said that Jakira Barnes' brother said that he saw Davon Bennett stand over his sister. Cap. I've been saying this shit since I've been being interviewed, since I just started doing all this shit. That's been my story. That shit cap. Von didn't kill Kyra. So it's like, oh damn, the hit at the Fed saying that I said some shit like that. Oh, y'all playing dirty. Y'all ain't got no case for real. Cause what the fuck do Kyra got to do with Duck? Kyra died in a motherfucking 2014 game. Duck died in 2020. You see what I'm saying? Duck brother, all type of shit died before folks. And after Kyra died. So it's like, how y'all, the media put together all cap shit. But then it's like, damn, if they putting this type of shit out there, then what do they really got against Shorty now? Cause that shit not that's not holding. What the fuck do any of that shit got to do with Shorty now, right? What Kyra got to do with Doug being dead? Nothing. Cause Kyra died on some whole other shit. Duck had a bounty put on him. You see what I'm saying? So now that we speak, now if we're gonna speak on this topic, that we're gonna talk about it again. Let's talk now. You see what I'm saying? I was in jail when Duck died. You see what I'm saying? Mount Sterling. Do your homework. You see what I'm saying? I was doing parole time. I was on a parole violation. I only had 8 months to do on my parole time. I was in the joint when Duck died. Let's really talk though now. Like, I've been home all this time. I've been having all this going on. But it just been ironic as hell, gang. Y'all favorite rapper sitting down with the mayor and the politicians now, right? And then we getting all these crazy ass videos leaked. Like, most people try to make it seem like, oh yeah, it was man, come on, gang. That was a fucking fight, gang. I'm be like, I'll bump with any nigga, gang. I ain't ducking no static. I'm not no whole gang on my sister. Like, if it come down to fighting, we gonna fight, blood. You feel me? We gonna get it on, gang. Through the door. On my baby mom, we gonna get it on, shorty. I'm not ducking no nigga. We gonna get it on, gang.
Whoa. So, that was his response to everybody stating that he is corroborator 3. Now, I got out of that, right? That he's saying, nah, King Von wasn't the one who killed K.I. However, It was a lot of things that was said by Cooperator 3, but he didn't address it. Maybe he'll address it later on. Another thing is an article by a newspaper ain't gonna put you or your situation in a federal motion on a RICO case, in my opinion, of course. So I'll leave it to the floor. What y'all think?
Not y'all don't have a brain to
No
let us know
idea
what the
what's
fuck
going
y'all
on.
think about this audio.
I
I
don't
know he
know.
You
put
said
some shit
I'm
on
gonna
his
wait till
baby's mama.
the
So
facts come out, man. That's all.
what you say, Moko?
I said he said on his baby mama he ain't ducking phase. That's what I got.
So let me get this right. They trying to figure out who killed Ki. I mean, we already know that
That's
though.
already been solved a long
It's
time ago.
yeah, like
No, no,
it's
no,
it's
no.
not sad, but it's a given. Like
That's
especially
not. That's not what they trying to
So, Mickey, is
put
this what's
together.
going on? Like, because they got the phone tap, right? Or whatever. That's how they got the information, how they got.
Hell
uh
no. What
So, how,
information
where
on the
did.
phone
No, I'm
tap?
asking you. So, where did
Oh,
how did Dirk's name get involved?
all
Like,
right.
somebody said his
Because
name? I'll go ahead.
okay, so Dirt is alluded to be individual E in the paperwork because they mention his brother D Thing. And they say D Thing is the brother, and that's how Dirk is even tied into it.
And that's coming from
Um,
the
the
informant over.
federal documentation. So this is the thing. I kind of thought everybody was keeping up with the O Block, but hold on, let me back up a little bit then. Okay.
Yeah,
So a
yeah,
couple
yeah.
months
Because
back,
I don't think people really know. I know I don't really know. Yeah, so can you give us a little snippet of a recap?
yeah, this
Thank
this
you.
is years in the making. All right, so let me just to kind of make it make sense, I guess, because Dirk is maybe the biggest tied to what's going on right now. A couple months ago, the sixth suspect in the murder of FBG Duck was arrested. THL Teasy. Okay. In the documentation that has been released recently, it says that Teasy was recorded inside of a store stating that basically he set Duck up and that um, he needed D Thing to call him. So they have this on audio. So that's how D Thing, aka Dirk's brother name, got put in it. And then of course they align him with individual E, which again everybody can allude to the fact of it being Dirk. Um, yeah, so that's kind of the summary of where Dirk is coming in at. In the beginning of the investigation, it was rumors stated that King Von put 100K on FBG Duck's head. Okay. Um, However, the TZ information coming out, it said that TZ basically called in the location of Duck because he was messing with his baby mama at some point. So it's like when I say it's a web of things with this case that's all over. But in a nutshell, it centers around the murder of Duck, and they're using informants or corroborators and witnesses to piece together that this is not just a random or just a one and done murder. They been have a history of murdering people. Hence why you're hearing KI's murder. Hence why you're hearing the murder of Squirrel, because they're showing the conspiracy of it all.
And Ki is what? That was that girl, right?
Yes.
That he, yeah, okay, okay, okay. That King Von had like dated or some shit. I don't know. I seen some shit about that.
It was
he,
on a
he was
They
documentary
troll
they
about that.
they
he was
never
trolling
dated. They
her.
just trolled on Twitter and shit like that. They
Yeah,
never
he was.
dated.
Oh, okay, 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 okay. Yeah, Tink, you up in here? You know all about this, right? You keeping up with the O Block shit that's going on right now?
I mean, this is all old news. It's just resurfacing.
Facts. That's what I just put in the chat.
This shit
So it's
super old.
resurfacing because it's
Yeah.
connecting that there's been multiple things
Yeah.
connected, right, Mickey?
Yeah.
Nah, it's
Right.
research. So this is the thing. It's never been no paperwork out on this. It's never been. It's been like street mills for the most part. It's been some. Oh, look at this post. Look at that. Put piece it together or take a clip of this interview. So what makes it come full circle now is that the federal government is now putting stuff out that technically was floating out for a while, right? But now it's confirming it. Like this is the information you can match it up for those who has seen or have the Chicago police investigation documents. It matches up now that they been had it. However, it just hasn't been confirmed by the actual Fed said that's what was going on. But it's always been YouTube videos out. You can probably go back as far as like a year or so. They've been having a lot of this stuff out, but it's just never been confirmed by the court.
And what's
To be honest,
crazy
we
is
going
you
back
all
to
say
little
that
Joe.
it's old. Oh, I'm sorry, Tink. Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying, yeah, this shit date back to little JoJo now. Like this old shit. This is old. But yeah,
But it's in the algorithm right
why
now,
y'all?
though, Tink.
Who just muted me?
Somebody muted Tink. Come on, hey, Tink. That's
Yeah,
not gonna happen again. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't leave. Just sit here. I need you to be here right now in the conversation. Hey, yo. Honestly, we don't drop the stage in this bitch, but y'all niggas
Hey,
keep
I'm
doing this shit like
that's weird.
to our main moderators that are actually speaking. It's like 200 people in here. Nobody's really coming off the mic, but certain people. And when Tink speaks, especially on this Chicago shit, I would like to fucking hear her uninterrupted. Okay, so please do not interrupt this stage. We're not on that right now. We can get to that after we get this content out. For sure. If y'all got an
yeah, for
issue,
sure.
we could definitely get to that, but we're not doing that right now. So Tink, if you could please, stay and
Yeah. No,
engage.
I wasn't really. I was just going off of what Mickey was saying. But yeah, the feds is just now, like confirming some shit. Like it already happened,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
this shit, this should be going on with like a whole lot of conspiracies and some more shit. That's a different rabbit hole. But usually, when the government finally like admit to some shit, we probably like hella late, and like I already knew what was going on because I'm like here.
yeah.
Somebody
I
Right.
just
will
muted
So
add
me
to
again.
that.
I'm going down. Somebody just muted me again. Y'all be
Oh, we gotta
so
drop
first of
the
all, who's
stage.
modding up people on this
I'm
stage?
dropping myself too.
Who's
I'm
modding up
dropping.
people? Like I didn't say
I'm about
anything
to say
because
I
I'm
ain't
not
mind
tripping,
nobody.
but I'm just trying to figure out who keeps modding up people on this stage.
I'm gonna try
I
myself too.
don't I
I'm
don't
not
I
Why?
don't
No,
pass
no,
modding.
out
no, no,
being
no, no,
nobody
no.
I'm
else's.
not modding
I'm not
nobody.
saying nobody drop
I don't even
or
bring
anything.
nobody up.
Rosetta, why would you don't drop?
Well,
Like,
let's.
come on now.
How about
Who
we might need
passed
to
out
do a
the last
different
couple
content.
months?
No, let's just go back on the
But
subject.
I want
That
to
was a
add
good
then
conversation.
to the
Y'all fucking up
conversation.
the audio and the content.
It kind of like what's going on with Tupac. Like the government confirming new information that I feel like they did have, but it's just now being privy to the public. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you.
Y'all
Like
is fucking
But
weird.
but what's really
now the
crazy is,
Tupac and
bro.
Keefe D, the same shit going on with Tupac
But the
right now.
only thing that makes sense, bro, is somebody talking. Like that's just all it is. Cause they hit them boys up for the duck situation, right? Cause of where it happened. If that shit would have happened on the block, it wouldn't have been like that, bro. They did that shit in the Gold Coast. Like we already knew it was gonna happen. Somebody in there telling something. To even tie these cases together don't even make sense. You see what I'm saying? Cause they gotta go all the way back to like she said, like JoJo and Tuka and all them. If they gonna do it like that, they gotta tie all them motherfucking murders together.
Hey yo, Tink, can you accept my invite back up? What the fuck are y'all doing? I mean, if you don't want to mod, I get it. We won't mod you, but yo, what
They
the
did that
fuck?
shit to her in the South. Kept dropping her. We put her up like 2 or 3 times. They kept
Somebody
muting her
running
and
the
And,
dropping her.
shit.
and and let me see. This is so dumb. Y'all are really.
Hey, Ebony, they
Hey,
been doing
look.
that to Tink and Lady Killer.
Yeah, they got Lady Killer like 3 times too.
Same shit going on. This shit weird, gang.
All right,
Somebody running the play.
one more time. There's just gonna be three beans in this bitch. Hopefully that doesn't take away y'all power to converse in this motherfucker. But yeah, one mic. I think who was speaking? Was that Jai or Jay?
I mean, yeah, I was just basically saying it's like kind of like what's going on with Tupac. They found like they releasing more information to the public, but the government been knew about it. Like KVD, I don't know if y'all been paying attention or whatnot.
Okay, okay. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know. Y'all kind of messing up the mood. Mickey, you good, Mickey?
Mm-hmm. Kind of aggy, but I don't even know. Shit. Yeah, we good.
Y'all motherfuckers. Hey, Y'all motherfuckers sure know how to fuck up a good thing. I tell you. I tell you. But anyways, let's get this motherfucking business clear. Mickey, if you don't, you want to keep it going or what? Cause yeah, I'm kind of getting aggy in this bitch too.
I mean, it's
Today
not
is
if
not
we
the day.
don't have
Me too,
nobody,
F.
cause like Tink was engaging, but we don't have like nobody that's gonna like at least know a little something to add to it. It's kind of like we can just hold off, cause ain't no need to waste the content.
Yeah, sabotaging the motherfucking content, the room. I feel hella disrespected. But yeah, let's hold off. We're gonna run that shit right in the House of Truth tomorrow. So like, yeah, let's go ahead and hold off. That was some weird shit right there.
Niggas always gotta fuck up a good thing.
For real, because I really
So
fucking
who the
pulled up
fuck
for that.
was modding motherfuckers up in this bitch? Who the fuck was modding? Who modded Moko? Who modded everybody? Who modded? Who else was modded?
I was
Didi.
Marty. Yeah, I was about to message you. I'm like, who
Who
modded me
modded
up?
Didi? Hello.
These niggas don't say shit.
There
This
you
shit
go.
weird,
Yeah, these
but
lame ass niggas ain't gonna
And then
stand
who
on.
modded Moko? Because y'all wanted to do that so it could be something. Didi, that's my dog. Nigga, she already knows she's a mod without being a mod. But we already know when she gets modded, a bunch of weird shit happen. Now, I didn't say shit because I was trying to just, sit here and just read the room a little bit. And I didn't want to mess up Mickey's content that she
Wait,
was
wait, hold on, hold
holding.
on. Wait, what do you mean weird shit happens when I get a bean?
People can try to do weird shit. Not that you do weird shit. People try to do weird shit. Like, I think you were modded so they can start doing that tink shit.
I get
Or
what you're
whoever the
saying.
fuck else.
No, I
Like
feel
You
you
know
that's
what
on
I
what
that.
mean?
like
You know what I
yeah, that's
mean?
exactly what
Like,
she means.
motherfuckers be having ulterior
People will throw
motives.
out weird shit and then they do some
They
weird
trying to
shit so
run a play.
somebody else can get blamed. Come on now, DD.
Like,
No,
niggas
I feel
ain't
like I
dumb.
understand where you're
Yeah,
coming from
yeah,
on it.
niggas ain't dumb.
Somebody
Because,
trying to run
like,
a play.
yo, so they modded. Who else did they mod? It was somebody. It was Moko, which I know motherfuckers will try to put some shit on Moko. When you look at the stage, you're gonna be like, "Oh, it's Moko." Like that's weird. I didn't mod her. You know what I mean? She's a mod without being a motherfucking mod. Fucking Didi is. You know what I mean? Certain rooms and shit. Yeah, they gonna be modded because that's not that type of room. But this shit was already weird just a couple of seconds ago. So I was very limited on who I modded. So who the fuck? Hey, come off your mic and let me know who you modded.
I think 2-4 got modded too.
Who modded? Okay, Trill, who did you mod?
I didn't touch nobody.
J Dub, who did you mod?
Yeah, I ain't touch nobody. I invite people on stage, but that's about
No,
it.
that's cool. Just nobody or somebody. Reese, who did you mod?
Child, I didn't even know I was modded. I was in the room for a second,
Well,
but
I
then I.
modded you, Reese.
Oh,
So
okay, yeah, no, I ain't mod nobody. I wasn't even looking
yeah,
where
I
y'all was
modded
from.
you.
Yeah, I came in.
Janisha, who did you mod?
You know, I don't even play like that.
Okay,
I'm too new to
right.
even be modding, dropping,
I mean, cause it's
inviting.
not a problem if you mod people, not you,
Yeah, I
just
don't. I don't.
anybody.
Yeah, I
You know what I
probably
mean?
if it be like it's Zogi and this motherfucker or something, I might mod her. But I don't really. I don't do that because
Okay.
it ain't my room to do that.
Come on,
King
somebody
Guap,
just speak up for real.
hold up. Nah, shit. Let me run this. King Guap, who did you mod?
I didn't mind a motherfucker. I didn't bring a motherfucker up. I'm out doing shit in the street.
Seeing King Guap, somebody who can mod whoever the fuck. You feel me? Mickey, who did you mod?
Nobody.
Trucker, who did you mod? I know there was other people in here too, so. Trucker, who did you mod?
Oh my bad.
Ray.
I was getting something to eat.
Okay.
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Okay. Ray Gibbs, who did you mod?
I was down the wall. Okay, I ain't mod nobody. I ain't mod nobody said.
A Rod, Dell, Rosetta.
Nah, didn't mod anybody. Just came.
Nah,
Yeah, I
nobody.
don't mod people in other people's rooms. I don't drop people. I don't mute anybody. I
Yeah,
I
but
can't
you
just
have
bring
know,
up.
there's certain people that y'all
issue with
can't mod. Don't
anybody.
don't don't take this as y'all can't mod. Like
No, no,
you
no.
all
I
know who you
really,
can
for real
mod.
Hey,
though.
Ebony,
I
what
Yeah, I
just
happened?
don't
Who got
mod
Really,
mod?
people.
I
Yeah.
really
Somebody
don't
got
mod
modded or something?
anybody because
I'm gonna tell you. Hold
everybody's
on.
room has a certain people that they mod. So I don't mod anybody unless I'm in the 100 South room and I mod everybody then. But like in other people's rooms, I don't mod people because I don't want this to happen. Like it's crazy that you could bring people up and mod them and not say who you modding. Who are you? Why everybody muting Tink though? Out of all people, Tink don't even do nothing to nobody.
At all.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
was
and I
giving
don't
us
I
a
don't
lot of
even
knowledge
I
on
don't
That's a
that.
even look
fact.
I don't even look at replays, but for sure this one, and I think I looked at that one with that heavy situation. Like I'm definitely gonna like that's just gonna bother me for sure, for sure. Usually I just be like, you know what, these motherfuckers ain't shit.
What
They can't
happened,
stand on.
Ebony? Who got modded?
So basically, I started seeing a plethora of mods that I didn't mod. I didn't mind most of them, but I started seeing okay. Once they started modding, I think it was Moko and Didi and somebody else. I can't remember exactly. I got to look back at the replays. But once they started modding, I said, "Watch some bullshit happen now." When nothing happening, and then Tink was the person who was from Chicago. You know what I mean? Engaging in the conversation the content that Mickey was running. So while she was speaking, she was getting muted. And then I think she got dropped. Did she? Yeah, I think she did get dropped
Yeah,
or
she got
something. I don't know if
dropped.
she dropped herself. Yeah, but something happened. Basically, they were interrupting and fucking up the content and then being disrespectful. You know what I mean? Like, so anyways, that didn't throw her off the first time, but like the second or third time, she was like, I'm out, like I'm good. So, basically people started dropping themselves. Mickey, not too many people were engaging in the conversation too much anyway. So Mickey was just like, well, if they're gonna be fucking up the people that are, engaging, then fuck it. I'll just run this shit another time when motherfuckers is more receptive. So that fucked it up. So now I'm like, who the fuck is modding motherfuckers? Because I saw the
I no
play.
longer take it personal. I think whoever been
No,
doing
I'm
that
not
shit to me.
taking it
No,
fucking
I'm talking about
personal.
me. I'm saying I don't take it personal no more. Whoever been doing that shit to me for a month, that's the same person doing this fuck
Who
shit
is
to everybody.
me?
That's
This
too
Because
too.
I'm
far.
talking about me right now.
I know you're talking
And
about
I'm
you.
talking about some other shit. So I'm not talking about nothing personal. I'm talking about you fucking up the content in this motherfucker. I'm talking about you motherfucking interrupting a room, nigga, that we already had motherfucking rolling and playing and all types of shit. I'm talking about you fucking up the energy in this bitch. Is what the fuck I'm talking about right now. So I don't give a fuck about nothing personal, nigga. I'm talking about what's going on the stage and in the motherfucking beehive.
Probably the same person that
Okay?
boomed
So
off.
like at the end of the day, like just let me land and then you can go ahead and speak your mind. So yeah, that's what I'm speaking of, and no, and not one motherfucker on the stage, excuse my French, that's not even French, why people say that? But anyways, not one person on this stage said that they modded anybody, and I know I only modded like 3 people, so make that shit make
Yeah,
sense.
that shit weird. These niggas
Now
just
we
shot
got
a
people
Alright.
dropping themselves. Tink, BJ. I don't know. Did BJ get shot or did he drop himself?
He dropped
It was some
himself.
other
I seen
people.
it in the chat.
Jules. Okay, I need to start looking at this motherfucking chat more. But yeah, this shit is ridiculous, and I have no problem with the people having mods. It's just that you already know we gotta limit these bitches, even if we don't want to limit the motherfuckers, cause shit get weird. So yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna look back at them replays because I know it was more people up in here, but
Yeah,
don't nobody
straight
else
up.
mod anybody else in this bitch. Y'all do not have the motherfucking permission to mod
That's what
shit.
you've been
Because
told.
if you're not gonna stand on that shit, then just let the main admins or whatever, or you mod your own people. But you gotta damn sure stand on that shit. This shit getting dumb.
I'm gonna say now, tomorrow in House of Truth, only admins getting modded. Period. Nobody else. I'm sorry, cause I'm gonna have to pick up this content where I left off at, and I don't want the weird shit, cause that be fucking up my YouTube stuff.
I agree.
Yeah, people gotta realize that,
For
man. When these
sure.
rooms is going, this shit is going to YouTube. So y'all doing all this weird shit that make us look bad. So that's why I'm finna stop being in these motherfuckers. Fuck it.
Nah, that's just what it gotta be. There's just certain solid ones that you just know. But when we're running content, that's one thing. Especially gonna limit to beans. You know what I mean? Because that was fucked up. We had a whole hour of fucking content that a jealous motherfucker came in here and decided to do some weird ass shit.
Okay, I'm over here trying to get ready for Beyonce. God damn it.
Exactly. So
Wait, hold up, Beyonce?
And
yeah, no, we're
Yeah.
not. Yeah.
Ebony,
What's up?
hold on once. Let me walk out of here. You said somebody dropped Tink?
I don't remember about the dropping part. I gotta look back, but I know that she ended up, I think, dropping
Because I sent
herself.
her an invite. She didn't come up. Like, somebody dropped Tink? Why y'all dropping Tink?
No, I think she ended up leaving because she got muted.
Yeah, shit got weird. I know for sure they were muting her. I don't know about the drop. I can't remember, like, because I wasn't looking at the screen. But next thing I know, she was in the goo.
They dropped her, Ebony, because they dropped her in the
No, they
South.
did drop her at first. They dropped her at first. Yeah, they did because she came back up, right?
100,
We got a lot of
Oh
weird
yeah,
shit going
yeah, yeah.
on. We got
100%.
I think.
Somebody
You
playing
invited
games,
her. You
bro.
invited her back
yeah,
up.
this shit
Yeah,
weird.
Somebody playing
yeah.
games, bro. And they was doing it in our room. Now they doing it in your room. Whoever.
Who was that said they doing it in our room? Who was that? Was that Freedom?
Yeah, this freedom. Whoever did that shit in our room is definitely playing the game right now in y'all
What
room. Or
happened
they
in the Hunter
left.
South?
They boomed it. They was dropping people and they boomed it. I just don't know who the fuck it is, but I'm a
Somebody boomed the Hunter South room?
Yes,
Fucked
yes,
up the
Speed.
whole
Why?
content. Fucked up the whole traffic transferring, which
What
is some
the fuck?
bullshit.
And we know who it
Then
was
I
too.
went and opened up. Then I went and opened up Beehive. Hold on, we're gonna get to that right now. But then I went and opened up Beehive a whole fucking hour early, trying to make sure that the traffic didn't just fucking scatter around the fucking app. And then we had two rooms open at the same fucking time. You know what I mean? But
yeah.
Three rooms actually to be.
well, I think No Room for the Week ended up boom. I mean, everybody did the right thing. You know what I mean? Immediately, boom. But we can't sit to wait and see. You just gotta open and. So we had the next room. So I think No Room for the Week kind of yielded to us because we
That's
had the
right.
next room anyway.
You're correct,
It
Ebony.
did
So
take a minute to get the 100 South open back up too. I ain't gonna
right,
hold
right,
you.
right. So
It
that's
did
the
take a
first
little
thing
minute.
you do. Like somebody just popped up. You know what
Right,
I mean?
right,
So
right.
so
How
especially if
much
you're the
time?
next
How much
room,
time was left when the
an
room got boomed?
hour, an hour, a whole
A
hour.
whole hour.
Yeah, a
That's
whole
some
hour.
weird ass shit right there.
It
But
threw
check
off
this out.
all the
Check this out.
energy.
Twofold email Clubhouse and said they're gonna have it in 48 hours.
Well,
Was it 48
Oh,
hours? He
that's what's
said.
up. Let's get it.
Yup.
Let's get
yeah,
it. We
Yup.
gonna
that's
find
what
out
B
who the
Yup.
said.
snake is.
Yup.
But look,
Yup.
who just said who you found out who it was? I heard a
Yeah,
guy.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Straight the fuck up, yup.
Oh
Who
Oh
gosh.
said it?
shit!
Nah, nah, I
Who
know
was
who it
it?
was. I'm
Who
being, I'm
was
being for
it?
real. Though. I'm being for real. I know who it was. Like I'm dead ass.
Okay,
Bro, that
so
Well, you
nigga
want to
put a
done
bet your
ran
life
headshot
on
on
it?
somebody,
it
bro.
and where the
Hey,
Who
receipt.
was it?
this nigga's a troll.
I
Bro,
ain't nah nah nah. Listen
No, mute
listen
up.
listen.
One mic on
It
Josh.
ain't it ain't nothing personal. You know what I'm saying? First of all, I'm gonna say this. I ain't getting no sleep last night, so I ain't all there. But I know who did it though. I promise.
Who? Put a
Who?
headshot in.
Oh, we gonna solve it later,
He don't
Josh.
know
It was the
shit. He
nigga.
just talking.
Okay. So right when Two Fold told Beast, hey, I just emailed Club, hell yada yada yada. Whoop de whoop de whoop. The nigga Geezy Miyake, he left the room. He ain't logged in since.
What?
What the fuck
Yeah,
Hello?
happened?
so I'm saying
Hold
that,
on.
Hello?
Run that
like,
back.
you know what
Run
I'm
that back.
saying? You know what I'm saying?
No,
And
we
so
He
do
it's
trying to
gonna
not
be
know
say
what
like
you're
Jeezy was.
good.
saying.
Right,
And
right.
so,
Yeah,
but yeah,
because
I'm
Man,
telling
Jeezy
y'all
you
been
now.
gotta
in
Hold
come
here.
with
I
on,
some
hold on.
facts,
mean,
homie.
yeah,
You gotta
yeah,
come with
yeah,
some
yeah,
facts, bro.
Nah,
yeah.
Hey,
it's
go
a
get
fact.
some
It's a
sleep,
fact.
my
Y'all
boy.
gon' y'all
Because
gon'
Beast came.
find
You
out
gotta
for a
come with
fact
No,
facts,
no, no,
tomorrow.
no,
bro.
They
no, no, no,
said
no, no. Listen, bro. When Beast came in the room and Tufo was telling him about the email, that was after the room was boomed. That was the
I
second
know,
room.
Right.
but Geezy Miyake was in that room. That's what I'm
He was
saying. The
saying
second
he
room I'm
left
talking.
after.
But your receipts
Yeah,
are telling us about something that happened post,
yeah.
not
And we was
pre
supposed
or
to boom the
during.
room. We was
Nah,
losing
it was
traffic.
post. It was after. It was after the room. Like there was
You
No,
trying
another
to
room
say
yeah,
going
like
on.
that
he's
was like a
saying
guilty
that right
move or something?
after
Yeah, I think it was a guilty move.
Tufo, right after Tufo told Beast he gonna find out who boomed the room, Jeezy left. That's what
Thank you,
he's saying.
thank you, thank you. That's what I'm saying. I ain't like all there. I ain't getting no sleep last night. I appreciate you translating though.
Yeah,
What
but
were
that
you
still
doing
don't
last
prove
night?
he
That's
boomed the
crazy.
room though.
So what? He left immediately.
Right
Yeah,
then and
that's
there,
After
yeah.
yeah.
And
He
he ain't
left.
and that nigga ain't
And
logged in since then. Is
no,
what
he
I'm
Oh
was
trying
in
shit!
to
the
You
say.
no
been
no no. He
checking?
was in no. He's been in the
Yeah, we've
goo.
been
He's been
waiting
in the
for his
Hold
ass.
goo.
We were
on.
gonna ask.
No, he's been in the goo in this room
He
right
did.
now.
He did pop in the
Get
goo.
the
You
fuck?
right. Like about 10 minutes ago, I did see.
So
Yep,
that
and I
just
Is
came
he
in
in
the
shows
there
your
room
now?
and the
fucking
Yeah,
nigga
I
was
sent,
on
theory.
I sent
there.
them an invite. He
Yeah.
ain't accept.
I sent him an
Oh,
just
come
invite
cause he
up,
left though
too.
Jeezy.
don't
He's in
mean
the goo.
that he boomed it
Yeah,
just
that
cause he
doesn't
left
mean
Right,
right
but
Exactly.
we will know in 2 days, so we can have fun
after.
with it until then.
What you say, Ebony?
Um,
hey, bring
Jeezy,
Pink
where
back
you
up.
at? Come up.
That nigga said
I've
I
been.
ain't all there, but
I don't have no
That was a
more invites for
metalhead.
Tink.
He said I at least seen that.
Yeah, that nah, I ain't getting no sleep last night. You know what I'm saying? I ain't
And
all
why did
there
So
right
BJ
you're
now,
drop
but
himself?
discombobulated
That's
you know,
right now.
crazy.
That's what you're trying to say. Discombobulated.
yeah,
Too
I'll say
far.
that. Yep. Yeah, yeah. But
But
it was,
one
I
Yeah,
think
thing
it
this
for
was
is.
him
sure, two things for certain. You know who the fuck boomed the room, though, huh?
though. Yep,
I
yep. I know it. Yep.
don't like
Nigga
how you
got
gave us
crazy.
that disclaimer. That makes me think that you weren't, But
He's
hey, that does make
discombobulated.
sense.
He's
That makes
discombobulated.
sense. Right. It makes sense. Hey, make sure y'all ping up and share the room. Jeezy, if you're in the goo, please accept the invites from the moderators that are inviting you. We want to know, did you boom the room?
I
Yeah,
don't
we're gonna
see
have
him in
to
the room.
Yes.
change this title. Where's Rue at? Change the title.
Yeah,
Get
I think he
creative,
gone
Rue.
now.
Yeah, cause right now it's
Yeah, I think he
clickbait.
Hey,
gone.
hey, go ahead and
Right, right,
follow him, my
right.
boy. Track his every movement.
Yeah, he ain't in the room no more.
Man,
That's
what
what
y'all
I'm
gonna do with
saying, though.
Jeezy?
That's
Cause
what
it
I'm
all
saying.
comes back to 100 South. Like,
It
you know
looking
how it
real. It
goes.
looking real spooky for that nigga Jeezy, man. What I'm
Spooky?
You have a problem with him though?
Hey,
Like,
stay on
I'm
his
just
ass,
curious.
man. Stay on his ass, man.
Like dark and spooky? Like,
Like,
what you
what
got
do you mean
going?
spooky? Like Casper the Friendly Ghost spooky? Like, where we?
This dude is crazy
saying?
right
Yeah,
now.
like
So
that movie that came out, Haunted House. That movie just came out. It's spooky like that.
this nigga. So can you use those handcuffs on your neck to
No,
actually
he needs
handcuff?
to go to bed.
Great
Go
question.
night night. Go night
I
night.
need to
You
get
need to
some
go to
sleep
bed.
though. But
Yeah,
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 yeah, I've
yeah,
been using
yeah.
it for
Go
all
ahead.
type of shit. Yeah.
Use it to
So that's
let you
not a
sleep.
necklace, that's actual handcuffs.
It's
Ebony, you
handcuffs.
crazy as fuck.
Ebony, look at it. Zoom in his picture. Girl, let me send you the
I would
picture.
have to
Yeah,
screenshot
I
to
got it. I
zoom
got it. I
in.
got it. I looked at it. Hold
Hey, what up, Carney? We got Carney on the stage. You see, y'all be embarrassing us in front
Yeah,
of
yeah.
our
It,
new our
yeah,
new guests and shit.
it's official. They
on. I'm
real
just
handcuffs. They
listening.
ain't no play. This shit ain't no play. It's a real goddamn
Oh, you
handcuff. You
locking
feel
it
me?
in?
Okay, okay. Well, mute up real quick.
My bad. My bad.
Well, you good. Carney, how you been since you won the 100 ENT music?
I've been straight. I've been vibing. I be tuning in, listening to y'all. I'm like, damn, there's a lot going on. I'm trying to catch up.
It's hard to catch up, and Clubhouse time is different than like real time. It's so much shit that happens in the fucking hours that we're on here. It's like you just never know. You just never know.
Yeah,
You
y'all
miss
be on
one
here
day, you
all
miss a week.
day. I be on here
Yeah.
all day going
Yeah.
at it. I
Oh
think the
my
last time
gosh.
I tuned in, I think her name is it Moko. I tuned in at the wrong time because she was calling somebody a bitch. I thought she was talking to me. I said, hold on, I ain't even did nothing.
Oh, you were talking about last night
Yeah.
when you popped in the room.
Wait, what
Okay.
happened?
No, no,
She popped
you
in the
you
room.
know, JS's room was last night, and she had popped in the room, and we was listening to the room, so people didn't know it was like live audio, and that's when it was like between Moko and Money Train.
Oh shit. They you know what? I heard a little bit of that and then I couldn't really hear too much more, but they end up going back and forth for a minute.
Yeah, you know,
Yeah, it was
Moko don't get
Mm-hmm.
tired.
Oh my gosh.
it
And
was
Money Train might be so goddamn loud.